the
Yes,
way
sir.
from Pennsylvania. I'm going to get spotlighted with his 4 minutes of comedy. Please welcome John Peters.
Thank you very much. Here's Johnny. Da, 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 da. Okay, I was sitting on my couch, not having a clue what I would share with you guys tonight, which very often I find myself without a clue. That's a normal state of affairs. But I began to think about some really deep topics. A biblical principle that it said the Bible says, "Ye that are strong ought to bear the infirmity of the weak and not to please yourself." All right. The Bible says that the strong take care of the weak. All right. You understand that? Everybody understand that? Okay. That's what a preacher would say. All right. So the next thing that came to my mind was the Road Runner. Remember those Road Runner cartoons? And I realized finally at the age of 63 that the Road Runner was a jerk. Okay, we thought the coyote was the jerk. No, the jerk is the Road Runner. Because the Road Runner could outthink the coyote every time, and all the coyote wanted was food. All right, that's nature. Coyote, he's skinny, he's ugly, he needs food. All right, now that Road Runner, all he had to do is like run down the street real quick, go to 7-Eleven, get some Haagen-Dazs, get a hot dog off the grill, and run it back to the coyote. Why didn't the Road Runner, who was so strong and smart, not take care of the coyote? The Road Runner was a jerk. Now we know this because every time the coyote tried to kill the Road Runner just to get a meal, right? Something bad would happen to the coyote. The Road Runner would run back and go blah, blah, blah. He wagged his tongue mockingly. The Road Runner was a jerk because he mocked the hungry, the poor, the hungry, the destitute. All right? I think we should shoot road runners. If you see a road runner on the road, shoot them. Kill them on behalf of all the poor coyotes in the world today. Okay? Now, think about it. The coyote, he was brilliant. He knew how to use explosives, right? He knew the rules, the dynamic rules of gravity. You throw the rock up, it rolls back down, it bonks you in the head. I mean, he would use arrows and saws and knives, and he would even try to feed the road runners sometimes. Now, yes, he did have a stick of dynamite in the food, but he's just looking for a meal. The coyote was cool. He was educated, but he was just hungry and unlucky. The road runner was strong, fast, smarter, but he was a jerk because he never fed the coyote, and that's all I have to say about that.
John Peters, everybody.
Thank you.